When we chose the mini-U, we hadn't been here very long in Oxford. We didn't know anyone. We would have considered doing, an at-home babysitter, but we didn't know who to trust. And so we thought our best bet is to go with an established daycare where there'd be a lot of eyes on our kids. So we didn't have to worry about, people who weren't trustworthy, basically. And we ended up with a whole building full of extremely trustworthy people. The facility is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. It's a really pretty area back here. Lots of woods, not as much traffic. We were really impressed when we first came in here. It's not what you're going to see at the average daycare. One of the things that are great about these rooms are that most of the rooms have an observation room attached, and so I can sneak in during the day. I can watch and see, how well is my daughter going down for a nap, or is my son really going to eat his lunch today? Because any parent knows as soon as you walk in the room, their behavior is going to change completely, but the observation rooms let you peek in. Convenience is one of the big reasons why we came here. Location, number one, because my husband and I both work here on campus, and we live near Oxford, and so location was extremely convenient for us. But also little things like meals. I don't have to worry about packing breakfast or lunch or snacks for any of my kids. It's all taken care of here. They all have little cubbies and storage spaces here so they can keep spare clothes and diapers, things like that. I know some families that have to haul that stuff with them every day, and the thought of having to do that just seems daunting. One of the qualities that we've really enjoyed here are the teachers. It seems like in general they have a higher level of education than what you're going to find at other daycare centers. I think the teachers are what make the mini-U stand out specifically. I mean, their relationships with each of our kids have really been impressive. They've been really friendly with my husband and I too. And at the end of the day, I get a full report on, how they did eating lunch, and if they slept well, and if they were cranky, and if they were nice to the other kids, and who they play with, and what they do. I get a lot of detail from the teachers, and I like that. I think you're getting something more than what you get at other daycares. I mean, it's not just a sitter type thing. There's a curriculum. The kids are actively engaged, like they would be in school. When my daughter went from the mini-U to kindergarten, it really wasn't that much of a change for her. I mean, she had been doing a similar schedule right here at the mini-U, and it was gradual from when she was an infant. So you're paying for something other than what you would get at an average daycare. The overall atmosphere is very friendly, very relaxed, but still very professional. They have a curriculum that they stick to, and it's refreshed, and the kids get to do all kinds of new activities, but it's still very structured. And I think especially for the little kids, that's really important. I mean, they come in and they know when they walk in the door, they're going to sit and they're going to get breakfast at this time. They're going to get playtime, and they're going to do all kinds of different things. So it's structured, but at the same time it's very relaxed, and the people are the same way, professional but friendly. I mean, obviously we've been happy with our time here, and it's been so different with each of the kids. I mean, we brought our daughter here when she was 6 months old, and so there's a big difference between having a 6-month-old here and having a 6-year-old here. So throughout the time, what we've needed from the mini-U has changed, and we've been impressed the whole way through. Even as an infant, I was really worried about leaving her with anybody. I mean, I hadn't left her with anyone, and I didn't know who to trust. I didn't know what to expect at all. And that first day was obviously nerve-wracking, but it turned out so well. And the teachers there in the infant room have had all 3 of my babies, and so even as they go through to the preschool rooms, or from the toddler rooms to the preschool rooms, they get to know our family, and they get to know each of our kids individually. And it's just been such a comfort that they make the effort to give each of our kids such attention specifically to each one of them. Usually when I first recommend the mini-U, it starts with that, oh, you need a place to take a young infant. The mini-U is great because they'll take them at 6 weeks, and few daycares do. But past that, why do you keep coming back to the mini-U? I would say the activities. I mean, the kids love it. It's like camp every day.